Hello and welcome everyone. Sorry that I'm a bit late, but OBS just had an update, and I was thinking, it seemed to list a couple of things that they're like bugging me. So let's update. Yeah, I didn't expect that it would have broken so much, but I'm happy that I was managed to fix it in such a quick succession. We'll have to see is it truly fixed or not. But seemingly, I got things fixed. Like the main thing would have been that my controls over the stream just flat out gone. Yeah, I like these streams I could have done, but for instance, tomorrow's stream, nope, would not have been able to do it. That tomorrow's Thursdays. Yeah. And yeah, hopefully this fixes it though. But I do have to say, I hate the visuals of this update. Yeah, it looks nicer, but it looking nicer has caused me to have way less control over every element. I, for instance, can't make these elements lower than they were. I can't get rid of this one bar that's over here. So, for instance, the chat, it's gonna forever now be in much smaller of a window than normal. So that's gonna be annoying. But let's start up the computer. The goal still today is to finish up the game after all. So better get started. And again, the disk drive activates at the same time, which is odd. But anyway. And yeah, you might hear from my voice that yeah, I'm still not recovered from the weekend. Like most likely this entire week I'm just gonna have to rest. Because shit is gonna hit the fan after it anyway again. But it's a shame. It's starting to seem like I'm not gonna get my Blood Bowl League game because this is the week I'm supposed to get it. I still haven't gotten a response from my opponent, so it might become a default win. But my team needs experience and money. And from what I understand, if there is a default win, that's like just MVP and that's all you get. No money. Only 3 points. That's gonna be a death sentence to my team at this point. But yeah, let's get back where we were. We are playing with the elements. It is, my thing. And yeah, I should do as I did yesterday and try to talk less. I will respond and talk back if I'm spoken to, but in other ways, I will try to chill a bit more. Yeah, it's only few, but after all. Wait, did I just discover something? I wanted to test this, and it is true. If you don't actually get them to be your troops, you are gonna lock the campaign into a situation where you can never win. No, you won't lose unless you somehow kill off Tarnum. But that's funny. So yeah, we'll switch them there because it should end. Yep, there we go. We have 3 magic elements. Boom. Did the second last mission. Gold or 12 enchanters here. I wonder. But yeah. Defeating fire elementals. yeah. And we need to capture their town. Level limit 35. I haven't even gotten to 30. But we'll keep everyone.
Tarnum always had an obsessive hatred for slavers. So when he learned the Fire Lord had enslaved the beautiful Phoenix, he nearly dropped everything. Even when he knew the Elemental Lords would soon attack our world, he returned to the Plane of Fire to rescue them.
This map should be a quick thing to get over, seeing how it's another small one. I remember that this would have been a tad larger than this, but then there is the last one, and I have no memory how big is that gonna be. But all signs point to the fact that today's stream might be on the shorter end, but we'll have to see. If it is, well, it's gonna be suitable for resting, but yeah. And yeah, I should have made the save. I kind of forgot. Because just in case. Because yeah, they have the cold vulnerability, but there is still the odds that, yeah, like this, they aren't in a position I can hit 3 anywhere. Which is annoying. Very, very annoying. You're gonna be attacked. Godless, same to you. Maybe I can hit 3 here. Let's see. No, they're too far away. Damn it. Well, at least it's 2 again. And that's another stack dead. But they are handling it just fine. But I should do it with spells, you know. Name of the game. Oh, look at this. This is so juicy. I can actually get 4 stacks in one. Oh, that's just so lovely, so lovely. I don't get why these confluxes are guarded by the weakest forces ever possible. Like, it's pathetic. They really should have way stronger guards, especially since you get so much out of it. Like, I have had so much stronger guardians for places that give me just 1 stack of 6. Remember that one gives multiple stacks. And we're still one level away from getting to even level 30. Oh boy. Holy shit. Now, this isn't an ambush, this is entire fucking guard stack attacking us. Holy shit, I didn't remember this. And yeah, they reborn as well. So this is just gonna be full on pain. How many of you are left? 33. Like, at the least they have the fire spell immunity, but they should defend. But your task is to smack. I should survive this, but it's gonna cost heavily. All of this XP should go to Talon, but instead it's gonna go to this random hero. Yeah, no way I could have remembered something like this. So. Fine. Oh, I forgot, you do have the limit in this one as well. Fine, more of the elementals. Okay, you are you. So, attack that stack. And now one of them returns. Attack stack. Oof. Like, this is a callback. We freed the sprites before, and now they come in to help. It's too bad that their help is pretty much next to nothing. 100 sprites. Yeah, it doesn't mean anything really, but not that my victory over anything should rely on troops that much anyway. It should be all about, you know, spell points. I just need to have a couple units to survive to the end. See, the sprite just died. It was all about the spell power, but now at least we get some firebirds for ourselves. Fire spell immune, breath attack. They need to become firebirds, I mean phoenixes before they regen, but meh. I this mission is just extremely quick. I remember this to being like the layout being this, but I remember it being one size bigger. But week 3, day 1, we win. Yeah, that was just ridiculous. At least this last one is large. So now I've been on for half an hour, hour and a half maybe to like if I just rush to defeat this one. I will try to make this a full stream regardless, but we'll have to see. It might become a very short one. I should have stopped earlier yesterday.
Finally, Tarnum returned to our world to find the elemental lords tearing it apart. But he came back a changed man. He no longer hated magic, but reveled in it. Power surged through his body. Like his enemy, he had become a master of all elements.
got to love the fact that only agreeing to take them if they would shut up. And why are they so keen on appearance? Like, elementals shouldn't be keen on appearance. Like, they are of the element. They can just reshape themselves if needed. Don't get how all of these places have been off the air. Airlord town since, well, they had the air portal and nothing else. Gotta sign up for that. Really, the attack? Like, come on. What do you think to achieve? Just a chew and they're dead. Pathetic buffoons. Oh yeah. And my heroes are already united because town portal. Talum was forced to unlearn flight and dimension portal, but Talum still and everyone knows town portal, and everyone's an expert now, so we are in the good. Will I commit suicide? Ow. I'm not gonna get more of those, so I will load. I just had to see it. No. Could not resist. here I actually need to use some tactics because the magic elementals have something very special about them. Spell immunity. Also, either I misread it or it was a typo, like that they in the briefing, not in the briefing but in the story bits thought that psychic elementals are stronger magic elementals when it's exactly the reverse. Jeez, I know this field is small, but they are way faster than I expected. Didn't remember that they are just speedy boys. Like, yeah, they are incorporeal, but still, jeez. You only know how to summon Earth Elementals, okay. That's not good, you know? Because most of them aren't gonna target, which is bad. Yep, they will just go past. And I can't retaliate. And they have an AoE. So no, I won't even get the usual kill on retaliation shit. Because I can't retaliate. But I will win. Yeah, for Talon, this means really nothing. Him being immortal, 30 years, nobody would remember him anyway. But yeah, if the man that gave us the mission is dead, that's gonna put things into very dangerous territory regardless. And yeah, since the Earth Elementals were here before us, how long before us they've been here? Years, presumably. And yeah, our wizards, they most likely have lost their families, so yeesh. Okay, there is a bit more of them than I expected. I expected that there would have been like maybe 30 and at most 20. But okay, there's 20 of them, but that's more than 30 of them, and that was still on the higher end. So they are almost immune to magic, so I guess I'm just forced to summon her elementals. I just wish that it would have popped up here. But nope, it wanted to pop down there. Ugh. I always wondered, like, with every unit that doesn't have a faction, like, why did it remain such? And why was it designed such? But, like, especially with, like, the golden golems and mummies, they like showcase that, yeah, that there is like an ancient civilization which should have been a faction of its own, and it's not mentioned. And then these diamond golems, they're just strange. Like, I don't get them. How do they function? So yeah, that was bad. But with the dragons, they are better as they are. Since like crystal dragons, they have a lot of backstory to them, so it's just more be as you are. Rust dragons, yeah, they just remain to be a very enigmatic odd thing to the end. Oh, sacrificed all for that. Azure dragons, of course, they are the fucking Azure dragons. They should remain as isolated, what the hell, as they are. Fairy dragons, yeah, they are the same. They are enigmatic random things, so should remain as they are. But yeah, I only need a blacksmith, but since I have a castle, I really want and should start actually building up these unit buildings. Yeah, that requires everything, this requires everything, so I can get a couple of them out before the inevitable exchange. This is like one of the best witches usually, but she is already filled up. No. So what can you do when they come for you? It's the laziest version of the song ever, and I'm just owning up to it. Yeah, you require spell points. You should go to town and sleep over the matter. Meanwhile, Talum should get away from this horrible music and search the pyramid. With Talum being just a god of magic, he could technically get things done better, but with spells, I mean. But why waste on spells when this will provide faster results in the end? So to summon another stack, they can attack on their first turn. All will be good. And what is this formation? Like seriously. Your formation, it is broken. Like they are. I don't understand the building for the enchanters. It's like, that gives me a feeling that they were supposed to be something else, like, beforehand. Like, something else was supposed to use that building. That it was just put to the enchanters, because they also needed to have a building just if a map would be put to utilize them. But yeah, it doesn't remind me anything of Forge, but maybe actually if you remove the vines and there would be metal pipes, maybe something with Forge. Because they are like way too well dressed and they have armor and all. So like they can't pass just being druidic, and that place is just fully druidic. Because they are the mages of the moon, the very lost faction. As the priesthood of the sun is still fully there, but the moon has not been heard of for a while. Also, what item am I missing? Like, was this a set that didn't have a set? I'm getting that memory right now. Ooh. 23. Actually, she can open the way, so he can just use the well. That will work, that will work. I did not expect to hit the Earth Elementals. But sure, I guess we're gonna go through Earth Elementals. I just wish that he had Chain Lightning. Because there isn't, this is gonna be a bit tedious. Yeah, dang. There's not a spot that I can hit all three. And yeah, these guys are actually protected from Earth. As they should be. But they aren't protected from a fire. And they just full on explode. Yeah, that's the sad thing that the Earth Elementals have been doing in the Might and Magic games. And I've been suffering from it. Remember when I played the United mod? The sudden stone explosions that happened. They were quite severe. And yeah, it was you who I wanted to fight all along, but well, given the opportunity, it's still gonna be the best just to leave. I'm gonna get losses, but at least it's gonna be over in the next round. For sure. Ow. And now, oh yeah, I can't just use a magic arrow because, so lightning bolt. Out of a principle, and no, one movement out, so I can't get that for the week. No. The shame of all of this. The shame. I won't be using them. So I guess I could just start gathering up extra resources instead. If I'm gonna buy troops, it's gonna be from the main castle, and I will replace the fairies with the enchanters. that's a very high guard count, all things considered. But my heroes being gods of magic, it's just a single spell away and they're gone. Like, my armies are getting ridiculous already and I haven't purchased a single one from a castle yet. Like, one hero is just gotten her power mostly from just getting it for free, and then the other is just slowly gaining enchanters, which are already a very broken piece. At this point I might not even summon an elemental, but then again they will kill one if I don't, so maybe I should. It will hasten the fight for one round as well, so fine. Yeah, of course they hit the spot where they hit the both. And oh, come on, you still managed to kill one. I wanted to have my 21, but no. No, says the man in the Vatican. That's nice. Like, now Talum can pretty indiscriminately just use magics because he's gonna regen it quite fast. And I want to recreate this artifact IRL. Like, I already have the plans ready for it. I just need to find someone to fulfill it for me. That might be a harder task than I would want it to be, but like I know a lot who would do it, but most of them would actually charge too much money for it that like I can watch it. And the other ones, the issue is that I would have a very hard time getting it from them since there is quite a distance between us. Physically, that is. So, oh, they added another one. Well, I would love to just chain lightning, but wait. I keep forgetting that even though they are storm elementals, they are lightning vulnerable. So yeah, that's gonna save my units and time. So I should. Ah, yes. You have all the skills, so you are free to see what the witch has to say. I need to settle down this hero because these are getting like these might become severe at some point, and he's lacking so many spells. So yeah, it's not getting not so good. Oh no, they twist around. So like they see that there is something in front of them. Well, let's at least make them a tad faster. Ah yes, the altar of Thoth. And yeah, when you think about it, just remember they are psychic elementals, so of course the altar has to be of Thoth. I just find it a bit annoying now that looking back to Might and Magic, how we have the elemental elements, so we have the elemental magic covered, but then we have psychic elementals, so we have mind magic. But what about soul, body and soul magic? There's nothing for that. They could have had the blacksmith actually create first aid tents, so you could say that's where the body magic happens. And so technically the phoenixes are like of soul magics, so with all the reincarnation and all of that shit. So technically, then everything would be considered. The dreaded Eagle Eye Witch. But you can't get me now that my heroes all have full slots. Hehehe. Hold up. Did these balance items have a set item to them? Because I have 3. What would have been the 4th? Because I only remember these 3 though. Now what would it be if it did even exist? I cannot recall. Which is not good. We can get the fire. Now we get firebirds. I just always hated how it's like on the side and not on top of the fire elemental place. Like it should have been exactly on top or more to the side. Like technically they aren't connected, but they do gain their powers from fire. They utilize fire, so they are kinda connected. Kinda. A bit connected. But yeah. There's so much wood and sulfur compared to everything else. Guess I should start going after the enemies. Yes, I'm a bit surprised I haven't seen any of them. I know where they are now, but I haven't seen any of them. Well, at least I know where a couple of them are. The rest you can guess. Yes, that Cloud Wonderland. That is a very scary thought when you think about it. That like, if we would just leave, because you would at first think that, yeah, the Lord of Air couldn't do that much damage. But then when you start thinking about it, like our scout told us, that it's only a matter of time when all of the Earth will lose its solidity and vanish altogether. Like, imagine that there wouldn't be any ground. Like, there just wouldn't be any ground. Like, at all. Like, at some point, if you like fall on your back with enough of force, you're just gonna fall endlessly into the void. That's a scary thing to think about. Mate skill 2. Fine, fine. This will be annoying. I'm gonna get losses, and there's nothing I can do about that. They are fully immune to magic too. No, not my first aid then. How dare you? Also, how can you even hasten an ammo cart? It doesn't really make any sense. Will it give you ammo faster? Like, huh? How does that work? I don't think there's a way I can make them attack each other. Except here. Well, they patched up their formations, and I only have 5 remaining. No, not that spell. I wanted to summon more air elementals. Because I most likely am dead now. The likelihood that they will attack the enchanters is high. Ooh, they are still alive. Which means I won. But I might have just opened the Pandora's box because I have way too little units to go in now. So this might not end up well. First aid 10 back, please. Yeah, maybe we should have you deliver some of the troops. Why do you appear now? Hello? Good day. Sorry we're late. You haven't missed the Elemental Lord, but you have sure missed a lot. And yeah, it's just upgraded. Its name doesn't change, but still Psychic Elementals. Get Magic Elementals rule. While the others drool. How is my cash situation so bad? It should be way better at this point. Seriously. I have 3 towns and all. And I'm just scraping by, just taking one elemental, one freaking firebird at once. I can't even talk. This will be fine. With that, Talum should have enough troops that he should dare to advance. And if he just advance, he's gonna be fine. Just fine. And you guys are gonna feel accomplished because I'm gonna kill some of my units and it will reflect like you did. Congratulations. You have technically done something. And yeah, I would like to buy, but they cannot afford more. So give Talum units, then go and play. Curse. Who doesn't know how to curse by now? Be a real shocker. So yeah, you have gone through all of that and all of that. That is owned by me. Maybe you should start going up. Guess I should start claiming these. Well, good news. The king is still alive. Bad news, there have been something happening. We don't know what. But seemingly we could get some help. But you already know how that's gonna go. And yeah, I don't think we are gonna get the spells that were lost to us. Maybe like this fellow might get something out of one of the towns, but that's gonna be about it. So, sad days. Starting to wonder where is. Oh, there's the castle. Dang it, I took the wrong path. I was about to say that where could that castle be, but there it be. At least the water elementals know that they shouldn't be attacking. I didn't remember, like, the units guarding each of these sections. They might even be random, but I'm really hoping that they are random because they don't make any sense. Why would Black Dragons guard the air and then Archdevils guard the water? It's very, very random, and it's not like the opposing ones would be guarding the other. So, Tala might even reach the max level of the previous level. This is insane when you think about it. Water magic. Water magic. Oh, and see, Hydra's guarding. Oh, maybe they actually are meant to be the opposites. Yeah, now I get it. Because Chaos Hydra, a Rampart is meant to be the water one, and then Archdevils guarding the water, and they are meant to be the fire one. So air was guarded by Black Dragons, which Black Dragons are technically the earth. So is it gonna be Titans guarding the earth one then? It's a bit of a mixed bag, I'd say, but we're getting there. Yeah, Talum really needs these troops, so I should start delivering them to him. And I should save up before I open a path to another lord. But she should be up for the task, look at her mana. Although, holy shit, there's many of them. How about I start with Berserk? You don't have expertise, but if that one will go Berserk, it can potentially do damage. Oh yeah, I forgot, it's just the one and done deal. Even with expertise. Damn it. That slip of the mind might cause some issues. Let's see. That didn't do much, and now I'm in the world of pain. Remember that they attack all and I can't retaliate. So yippee-ki-yay. They don't have any spell weaknesses either. I just have to do sheer damage. And it has to be a lot. Okay, since those guys are grouped together, Inferno. It killed one. Just one. Ooh. Boy, I killed one of them. It's gonna be horrible. I'm gonna get so much losses this round. Ow. Ow. I need to make sure that she knows Resurrection. She's gonna really need to start using it. But first of all, well, that killed 3, so it's better than nothing. That one won't retaliate at least. Wait, can they even hit there? Is she perfectly safe there? If that's the case, it's an automatic victory for one stack. But I would much rather have my troops survive, you know? Meteor shovel, right? Yeah, I should have been using this all this time. Didn't kill anyone though. Wow, they survived one hit. Insane. In the membrane. Resurrect. Then kill those bitches. That oh, of course, and they have good morale on top of everything. Nope, they can just fit. I forgot that that's only a 2 wide, it's not a 3 wide. Well, I guess I'll be resurrecting everything from now on. Not like I need anything more than the Firebirds though. So, I wonder, could have they placed themselves in a way that it would have hit both? Yeah, it could have. The damage sound is just so odd. Really? I want you die. You ain't gonna reach the action. Should I resurrect something else? Like, I don't know what do I would even want to be there. Maybe, like, they are gonna be bad for my morale. Pixies on, so fine. Let's get the pixies back. And yeah, that was just awful. Just flat out awful. I guess I could get these just in case if something happens and the enemy is gonna attack these castles. Same with the pyres. Hello? You can't just pass me like that. That's rude. First of all. Where have you been getting these gremlins? The question I want to know. And then it's the question of how to destroy the Lord of Air. Which this guy is not. Like, yeah, it's a Jin, so... Oh. Okay, they didn't have any heroes. Huh. I did not expect that. Expected them to have someone. Oh well. Oh well. They of course bought everything out, so yeah, it's safe for me to leave this zone, but let's get some of their resources. Just because, and ooh, Risa. You know magic, girl. Yeah, Syra has insane spell points now too. So this this should be just fine. I don't know why did it go that way. Sure. It's fine. One first round victory, but nope. Cast a spell. Weren't able to kill any. That's the main thing. What? How? How do you chain up energy elementals? They are energy. How do you chain energy? Like, okay. Well, we have 43 energy elementals. Does is good. One more and we have the faction upgraded, and I can do the thing, which is gonna be funny how this is the last map. But I've been able to do it for multiple factions now, which is great. I'm just thinking, will there be a single faction which I can't do it with? Because there is a potential that even throughout the entire series, one faction might be left in the dust. I did not remember this. Have I accidentally skipped this? Whoa. Whoa. So yeah, the bad thing is, well, for starters, it's not how I'm receiving this, so it's kind of misflavored. But the other thing is, I have to leave the army I had behind, but this is just better. Like now, she's gonna have a full-on wizard army. It's gonna be so much better for the morale and everything, so keep it. Keep it, my gal. And oh, look. Fure! It is Fure with a single fire in a field of flames. Few died Fure. My shitty jokes just get more shittier as time goes, I guess. Okay, since I have the first go, we'll get the flying units out first. Yeah, like I said, flying units out first. Really? Take this. You're still alive. But how? Magic resistance, bitch. One phoenix died. How about no? I don't want that any phoenixes die, so I will not accept that one did. Wait, that can go through? What the fuck? They are fire immune, so I thought that fire breath attacks would not go through either. Holy shit. Yeah, this got so fucked up. I don't think I can prevent them all dying now, which is bad. Let's try though. If I back everyone up, I should be able to resurrect. Yeah, because they can't fly. Holy shit. Okay, you are very strong with magic, so I guess I will just I didn't look at I didn't look at their stats. Yeah, I guess I just have to accept that one of the firebirds is gonna be dead, but it's gonna be all. Holy shit, that gal was so powerful compared to to what the air had. Jesus, swept. Precision, well, that doesn't sound as precise as it should. Fire Shield is a spell I'm not sure. Have she known beforehand, so potentially she even learned something. And let's upgrade them since I can. Not like it's gonna be that big of a difference, but it is still something. Also, war machines. War machines are cool. And I just noticed I've been on for 2 hours without a break or anything, so I should have one soon. And since it's been 2 hours, that means, yeah, this stream will be like full-length stream, because it's gonna be me doing things in the end quite quickly if I can finish all in an hour. It ended up being a longer mission than I remembered. So, like, I remember that there were way less things like scattered about, even though the map size was what it was. But yeah. Bum, bum, bum. Can't help it. You've been there. Like, Talon might even reach the previous level's max level. It is still a viable thing. Talon did go through that way. I guess Talon should be the one going to water next then. but Talum should get more troops, just in case. And I could potentially have this hero. Actually, since now she has a full out army, she should get the war machines and then go take care of Earth. And oh yeah, there is the Titan, so it is as I thought. Very, very good. Very, very good. Look, a tree. Really? You really think you can take on my army? You know what's gonna happen? Well, this might hurt. Oh yeah, I keep forgetting that you don't have the spell, and they are all too far away. Oh, was fire Inferno? Yeah, Inferno was wider, so at least it hits. Oh no, 1 damage. What can I ever do? Guess since I only have 1 stack of not so good unit, they think they can take on me. They might even think that they can take me home. Take on me. But I'll have you know, I'll be gone in a day or 2. Fucking hell, that was awful. Anyway, now I can do the thing. So, starting with sprites. Fairies not being part of any other castles. It's a good thing that they are part of something. I kinda wish that this castle would have gotten something more fitting though. But I don't know what would it be. That's the thing. I can't think of anything that would have been suitable. Well, since there is the fact that... Oh, that's it. Since there is no reference to soul magic, it should have been will-o-wisps. Yeah, that's it. But the design makes sense. And I love that the size difference is noticeable as well. It should have been a bit more noticeable with many others. It's very good. Then we go from air to storm. Makes full on sense. Very recognizable, even though it's just a pure ornery skin and a couple of added effects. But all of it makes sense except the lightning vulnerability. It makes 0 sense. Then from water to ice. Again, just perfect. This faction really makes you want to upgrade, because it's a second one in a row that becomes ranged if it's upgraded. So it is very, very good. The only thing, I might have made the water elementals a bit more watery and ice elementals a bit more icy. So that's just a resking issue. Just because they are the most like creature looking throughout. But since the design was already existing, there's not much that they could do with it. But it is good. Fire to energy. Again, just love it. The most like noticeable difference between upgrades ever. One might not even think that they are of the same path. But I don't get why energy has mind community. It doesn't really make sense. But and we go from earth to magma. Again, you can't make it better. I think this is like the best earth elemental ever. and upgrade being magma, the best magma elemental ever. Nobody just ever made any better. I think fire elemental, like, that could have been a bit more fire because that just looks like Johnny Storm. So I can't say it's the best. Air is the best as well. Water, no. Then from psychic to magic. And I explained with the mind and all. I love it. That defend effect is just something odd that it just doesn't happen as it should. And I always wondered, like, why are they just solid, like solid black under the cloak, while the magic ones is like a fucking galaxy in there, and they are constantly showing it, while the psychic are constantly just cloaked up. Yet, when you actually see inside, it's just solid. That you would have expected that the psychic would also have been like just a psychic vortex inside there, but they don't want to show it. Meanwhile, magic elementals are more confident and they are ready to show you the depths of magic. But yeah, it's pretty much perfect. Maybe I would have, like, now actually mentioning it, maybe I would have done something with the hat though, because the hat looks lesser, although it looks more expensive. But yeah, maybe the magic should have had a bigger hat. And then from Firebirds to Phoenixes, there's nothing you can change. Like, a phoenix is a phoenix after all. Like, maybe, I don't know, making sure that they would have actually been immune to the fire breath as well. That should have been a thing. But that's all, folks. That's Conflux. I used to be my favorite, and now it's my second favorite faction. So yeah. But like I said, I should take a break, since I haven't taken a single one yesterday and not a single one today. So I'll be back in a couple of minutes.
The full extent of the Necron presence on Cronus did not become clear until those opposing them launched raids into the catacombs under the Thur Abyss Plateau. The first Necron massacres on the planet had occurred there, and their enemies expected to find some sort of alien bastion. Instead, they found an entryway into the underworld. Garbled reports from doomed scouts sent into the cavernous passageways revealed a network of catacombs honeycombing the entire plateau. Some of these now stood hollowed out, while others served as staging grounds for Necron forces. Worst of all, however, were the deeper tunnels, where row upon row of Necrons still stood, slowly waking to join their lord's global genocide. The attackers settled on a dangerous gambit. A strike force would enter the catacombs and plant a massive explosive device deep in the main cavern. An explosion there would collapse the entire network, crushing or sealing off the legions of still dormant Necrons and shattering those already risen. It remained to be seen if anyone could deliver this device, much less escape in time to continue the fight across Cronus.
Okay, I am back. So, only situation being what it is, let's just spin, and let's take that. Then let's cry that we have lost a week's worth of shit again. But hey, oh, what can you do now? You have been there, but you have not been there. So go there. 25. Not much, but it is something. A pack. Just a pack. Only if you knew how to chain lightning. It would be nice if you knew how, but I guess we'll have to fireball him, since you don't know anything. Poor air elementals. The only thing standing between me and automatic lose. Oh wait. Don't be fast. I didn't give you a permission to be fast. But I guess you can kill someone. We lost one, but who cares? We are getting money out of this. Money, resources, victory. Yeah, it shouldn't take long. That victory should be ours. Let's check our new castles. Weird way that the one in Realm of Fire doesn't have a fire portal. Sounds fishy to me now, doesn't it? There's not really a point of getting anything else for any of the other ones. Anyway, so spin it. And grasshoppers have it, I guess. But yeah, Talon could have just gone through the entire map with just the just the enchanters, and that would have been it. Making all of those enchanters. Ooh, that's a juicy idea. I should resist, just so I can say that I used the mages for something, you know. Attack. Fuck it. Of course you had to attack. Kinda hoping that you wouldn't have, but here we are. At least you won't be shooting. That was ridiculous. They still managed to kill one regardless. We need a lot more spell power. And now, if you may, could you all just gather up into one pile? So I may kill you all with a single spell? Of course you won't. It would be too fancy if they just bundle up. So I guess I will be attacked twice. Okay, once. I didn't expect the ballista be able to actually kill that entire stack. Expected to kill most, but not the entire thing. Well, I guess you'll slowly grow your troops up. Out of our principle, we'll get that. Not that anyone would do anything with it, but still, it's there. It's there because it exists. Okay, you have war machines. So we can just quit right after we bought some gum. Unless war has been declared. What's that sound? War has been declared. a very classic episode, nobody can deny. But I bet there are people that just don't understand parts of the jokes because there is a clear line on things. Sometimes showing that they exist is not flat out criticizing it, it's just showcasing, hey, this is a thing, it happens. And it is funny if you think about it. Earths. But, well, the Earth is still alive, so sure, I guess there's some merit in that plan. I don't get why dragonflies would be up here though. It's like they aren't fireproof. They would burn up. Okay, Talum has not visited this tree. Talum is at 32. Sure is a level. It would be funny if there would be something that allowed you to just combine heroes. That's because, good God, I could just kill everything with just a magic arrow if I could combine my heroes. We are going to such a high bullshittery levels here. Power. I guess Talon could just go for it. It like there isn't really a point of me raising his stats up anymore. It's more gonna be about time, how much time do I spend, than anything else at this point. I was about to say, if the Gorgons would attack, they would be the most insane of all. Basic estate or diplomacy? Well, money, because you ain't gonna be fighting anymore. I should just park you in a castle and leave it at that. But I want to look around a tiny bit at least. Well, let's humor it enough and give it another number. And because they are super fast and they teleport, yeah, they are gonna kill some units, but if they all just attack one, you know that I can just resurrect them back, right? So let's see. Ooh, bless. Yoink, that's quite a lot of damage. Well, you wouldn't do that much. Well, you would do quite a lot of damage. One. One. Yeah, they did nothing. I guess I could. But then again. Yeah, Talon could just have some more truth, just to have a buffer, just to showcase that he is mighty. Yeah, the shields have been surprisingly lacking from spellbooks, now that I think about it. The other ones were upgraded, but you are just unupgraded. Sorry, I don't have the space. Look, castle is already here. It was a fast invasion, I have to admit. A ridiculously fast invasion. Why are you destroying air elemental's goods when they are mine now? I own the area. I do want the magic elementals. I guess I'll be waiting for a turn. Just out of a matter of a principle, really. Maybe even 2 turns, because more ranged units would be neat. Just out of a principle, you know. Yeah, let's park this hero. Like, they have done their task. I should park this hero soon as well. So I guess this fish is trying to just sink themselves. They just have a rock. I don't get why the rock is so fast. Usually the rock is super slow. And oh yay, immune to destroy undead. Just the thing I was fearing. That they would try to destroy the undead. 44 damage. Why did you put the damage over there? It's a tad confusing to me. Not much was left, now was it? Boom. Anti-magic? Really? Anti-magic. Out of all the spells, you even have quite good spell power and all, and you went with anti-fucking magic. What it's even supposed to do here? Technically does nothing. And again, you hit a unit that wasn't hurt. You know what? Oh yeah, anti-magic. It's actually doing something. I can't just implode them. Oh no. They actually killed units. What am I ever gonna do? Spread out. Do I want to wait a turn and regen them? No. I don't care enough. And not like this hero is gonna do much anyway. And Teal is dead. Nothing new out of here. Week is about to change. It would be a neat thing to have on Pyre here too. But the fact that they put all their eggs into the castle basket again. They could have had a sneaky hero somewhere in between. Oh, don't tell me that I forgot to purchase the building over here. I forgot to purchase the building over here. So I'm gonna wait one additional turn because of that forgetfulness. Just because I really want to have even more units. So I will do the waiting. And I don't get it why water has like a normal and then a bigger conflicts for themselves. It's just something they have. And yeah, my castles have been very close to the enemy throughout the entire thing, if you really look into it. they wouldn't have been able to go through the Guardians, so... Yeah, the bad thing is that since they all just target a single creature, it means I can just, you know, do one resurrection and then there would have been no damage. Like so. No damage was ever inflicted. Ow, ow. How dare you? You weren't supposed to attack them. Fine, they got a single kill. I will give them that. And I think there has been enough exploring. Like, let's just finish these routes and we'll finish the enemy. And you know what? Syra can go on an Armageddon path now. Like, these are the sprites are the only ones that be affected by Armageddon. So she can just go on and spam Armageddon just for the fun of it. If she ever actually gets into a fight, an actual fight. So yeah, chain lightning. Retaliation, so you 1.7 thousand damage potential, and they managed to kill 2 phoenixes. And this must be the Grandmaster of Earth. Looking at their stats. Ow, that's extra 10 phoenixes down. Is Talum strong enough to resurrect all phoenixes at once? I'm still missing a couple. So the issue is I will be missing a couple afterwards this, because he's gonna do the same and kill 10 more again. So damn. Earth is really showing its teeth. Managed to kill 8, which is a lot. Like, very, very much in the grand scheme. Nobody else actually did anything. There's the castle. Can I go this way? I might be forced to go the other way. Oh, nope. Nope, nope, nope. This is it. This is it. They're trying to escape. Did they town portal? I think that they town portaled. Well, they aren't giving me their castle for free. So that's something, I guess. Oh, hello. Like, shouldn't they have appeared beforehand because they wanted to join me anyway? So why did they wait to appear just, you know, just before I step on them? Well, after I step on them because there was unsteady. Really? You want to die this badly? I did not expect you wanted to die this quickly. I will respect your wishes, and I will show you the depths of magic. Where did one of their heroes teleport to? Because they clearly teleported somewhere. They have another town? Do they have another town? They have like a new hero somewhere. But where? So where could this town be? Oh, there is one hero over there. So what the hell? I can buy their hero. Yeah, I can buy their hero, so I should. God damn it. I now should have better hero than they do. If they want to come in for an attack, I welcome it. Let's just showcase places around a bit. Just the depth of all abilities and all. They aren't gonna be fast enough to actually get to us. We'll get to them and we'll kill them. Right in our doorstep. Just because we can. And yeah, this hero is more stronger than like technically stronger than my others. Like her abilities suck. Like look at it. Being a warlord hero, a might hero on a magic castle and all sucks, but well, she is still gonna be the one that's gonna win everything for us. How do I want to? I guess I could do it in a defensive manner. It's something new at least. We'll win in a defense instead of attack. Like, I can say that has happened once now. Being next to the wall gives us a defense bonus. And oh yeah, we have ballista expert, so I can just choose where to attack. So let's attack their only unit that can come over the walls. So the tiniest of all. Ow! That almost hurts. It's to be shred. Okay, do you have chain lightning? You don't have chain lightning. Do you have anything good? We can Frost ring, I guess. Earthquake would have been funny, just destroy my own walls and like, come at me, bro. Yeah, it won't end on turn 1, but we'll make it end on our terms. Hold up. Our terms are ensuring that they only have one more unit. And energy will have it. Boom. And it's a win.
Tarnum defeated the Elemental Lords, casting them back to their own planes forever. Knowing that if another gained mastery over the elements, the world would never be safe, Tarnum destroyed the Conflux towns and all records of the Elemental planes. He soon exchanged his robe and staff for furs and a sword, returning to his life as a barbarian.
Like, Talum did the right thing in a way, because the power over the elements is just too strong. But the fact that he destroyed the Conflux towns and all the knowledge of the planes might have been a bad thing, because they will rise up and attack eventually, so there should have been some knowledge remaining. But he returned to being a barbarian after all. He wasn't just whisked away like in the end of the last episode. He was allowed to just leave. And yeah, I didn't get that much worse score than I did in my original playthrough. So, yeah. You have to remember that I played on normal on my first playthrough, so it makes sense that I got a worse score here, even though I gathered up more shit. And most likely I even took longer because I had to take certain risks constantly with the more normal difficulty and all. But yeah, that's been the Master of Elements. And yeah, maybe this ended up being a bit of a shorter stream, but not by much. This should have been like a good length for a normal stream, but my streams have gotten longer and longer through time, so And yeah, next time, dragons by Mechabox. I still don't have the sound effect. But yeah, let's shut down the computer. And yeah, with the title being just dragons, you might have certain expectations. We might be meeting someone from Heroes 3. But I'm not gonna spoil. You're gonna see when you're gonna see. And I think that chapter is the one that affects and like showcases Talum's new immortal life like the most. And like in a way that chapter becomes the most emotional in a funny way. How it goes through all of that. And I don't remember exactly in what order was that normally meant to be. I think it's only like a 1 or 2 off. Meanwhile, Master of Elements should have happened a bit later. Like looking chronologically. But in a way, many things make more sense in the order as they are right now than what they are chronologically. But you know me and my Magic chronologically. Might and Magic 8 should have happened before 7 and 6. It would have made more if it would have happened first. You only needed to change a couple lines of dialogue and it would have been perfect. But since the dialogue is there, it's not gonna work. But yeah, I'd like to thank everyone so much that you joined. Hopefully you're gonna join me next time, which is gonna be on Thursday for more Phantom Hourglass. Then after that, if everything goes right, you're gonna see me on Friday for a release day stream. If not, then the next time after that is, next time from Thursday is gonna be on Monday, where I start up with chapter 4. And then next Tuesday I continue from that. But now I bid adieu. We will see you later.